Hi, I'm Bob Trump, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
And together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Oh, in our opinion, of course, Bob. What's up?
This topic today is something I debated back in college even. I remember I'd get sick and you know, I would say to myself, should I work out? I mean, and so I went out, looked online and came up with some guidelines, and I thought we'll go over that general rule of thumb, and then I'm going to talk about what I do.
Sure.
Maybe you can talk about what you do.
Sure.
But the general rule of thumb is very simple. What there are a lot of different sites are saying, and you don't need to read the words because we'll go over those.
And I want everyone to notice Bob is an artist.
Oh yeah, that's really fantastic.
It's a nice picture, Bob. I like that.
Anyway, if you're having symptoms basically from the neck up, you know, Brad, do you want to read those over there?
Runny nose, nasal congestion, sneezing, that's a cough, minor sore throat.
Yeah, if you're having those type of symptoms, I would go ahead and do maybe mild to low amount of exercise. One study showed that intense exercise does have a negative effect on your immune system. So no matter what, if you're feeling sick, I would not keep up the same intensity as you normally did. If you're a runner, I'd maybe go walk, you know, something like that. I wouldn't do high level weightlifting. I would go, you know, take it down.
Sure, lower intensity.
Yeah. Now, any symptoms below the neck, basically fever, fatigue, chest congestion, muscle aches, body aches, hack cough, diarrhea, vomiting. In those cases, I would not do any exercise whatsoever. I would go ahead and get the rest. So that brings me to what I normally do now, Brad.
Sure.
When I start feeling something going on, and you know how that is, you start getting a scratchy throat,
yep.
And what is it going to be? That's the question. Is it going to be a cold? Is it going to be, you know, upper respiratory infection? Is it going to be something worse? So what I do the first 2 days is I go and get as much sleep as I can.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bulking up. I'm just going to see what this thing's going to be first off, and also I'm giving my body a chance to really fight it off.
Right.
And that's worked well for me. The other thing I'll do is I do take ibuprofen, which I don't know that you're a big fan of, but I did read it in Reader's Digest once. That it, you know, it helps. I take it on a regular basis.
Sure.
When we're first starting off. So that's my technique. Do you have a technique, Brad?
Yes, I do, Bob. I pretty much just listen to my body. I'm pretty fortunate I don't get sick very often at all. But if I feel some cold symptoms going on, I still do whatever I feel like doing. And if
I did see a lot of people say that. A lot of, even like WebMD said the same thing. Go, you know, you have to determine how you feel and how your body.
Sometimes, you know, if I'm getting congested, I got that cold, you know, I'll go do some aerobic exercise and just kind of clear it out.
And that's what they said. It'll actually help.
I feel like I can breathe when I'm done. Yeah. But again, I won't go outside in the wintertime and run hard because you're breathing that cold air.
Yeah.
And I don't run outside anymore anyways. But I got a little secret for you, Bob. That this works for me, Bob. I know you got ibuprofen.
Here we go.
But
I knew this was coming into the picture.
This little delicate fruit, the grapefruit, has done me wonders. I swear in the last since I've been eating, you can't just eat one a month and have
just
3 to 5 grapefruit a week.
As a precaution, though, what's the precaution, Brad?
Well,
yeah, you can't interfere with your medication, so you gotta know.
If you're on medications, check with your doctor or pharmacist if the grapefruit is going to, you know, mix with it.
All right. Well, you gotta grow a grapefruit tree, Brad.
I would. I live down south. I mean, grapefruit's the way to go. I love them.
All right. Take care.